digas que no, me digas que no te va. No me digas que no te va para acá. Un saludito por ahí a toda esa gente de Puerto Rico. Un saludito a toda esa gente de Puerto Rico. Estamos en vivo. De aquí mira, ando con la gorrita, con el Vini de PR. Ando con la camiseta que me mandó. Con la camiseta que me mandó mi mamá. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? You got a couple weeks to learn Spanish. Jesus Christ. Let's do this. How's it going, everybody? Today's topic. Don't sell your MPC, please. Don't sell your MPC. If you guys have the MPC Live 1, MPC Live 2, MPC 1, MPC 1 Mark 2, MPC X, MPC X SE, whichever MPC you have, don't sell it. Unless you're like me. But if you're like me, that needs more power, or maybe needs a MPC that is not fading, the paint is not fading for so much use, then I don't know. I'm gonna keep this old version. I ordered the newer version of the MPC, and it's coming in early December. God willing, it's gonna be here. It has been a long day. I've been watching everybody's YouTube since yesterday, the whole fucking weekend. I'm listening to everybody. There's a lot of drama going on the internet, and we shouldn't be having that much drama anyways. I don't know. I guess it brings views and all that stuff. Some people like the drama, and some people don't like the drama. And I like to talk about gear. I like that. I don't like the drama. There's a lot of drama in this country already. I have enough drama with the whole thing. We're gonna talk about today about the clip launch on the MPC. On the new MPC, it has the clip launch workflow. Before you get started, you have to buy the MPC Pro Pack, which comes with 4 new plugins, and it comes with a clip launch workflow, and it's awesome. It's awesome. It's a little bit expensive, $100. I bought it because I'm not gonna get rid of this machine. I'm gonna have it as a sketch pad, as a travel companion, and then leave the more expensive machine put away unless I'm doing like a live thing or whatever. But the version before the new version, okay, the MPC Live 1, MPC Live 2, all those versions, they still work very well. There's some services out there on the internet. There's some services out there that are really nice. There's some services out there that are very nice, and you can send your MPC and upgrade the RAM if you want, and probably if you need more RAM, you can upgrade it 2 more gigabytes, make it 4 gigabytes of RAM. I went in and ordered the new machine because the new machine, for what I do with my machine, is very demanding. That's why I've always been complaining about the machine since I got it, because I'm trying to do overcomplicated stuff, especially for live performances here on YouTube and whatnot. Okay, so I'm gonna show you here on the camera right quick. I finally got the shield cam right here for you guys, so you can see the stuff. Look, This is my fingers. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm a hard worker. I'm burnt everywhere. As you can see, my hands are all burned up. You know, that's part of life. And the first thing you gotta do when you get this Pro Pack, you have to go and you gotta go. Let me see if it's general. Let me see, general. No, it's not general. It's load. No. Is it here? Yeah, right there. That'll be project defaults. And on project defaults, you want to click on where it says right there. It says use clip workflow. And as you can see, it's highlighted. And then you have default playback section, and you can do clip. That will be the default playback. We're gonna play that. All right, default playback and default recording. We're gonna do everything on the clip launching, which is very cool, man. If you are very interested in that type of workflow, I am interested in that type of workflow right now because it's the fastest workflow that you can get. So let's see. So we're gonna jump back into the main screen, and I have it right here on the left hand side. That's the four square, but when you go into the menus, it should be here around here somewhere, and then you can fix everything the way you want here. All the shortcuts that you would like to have, you can have them here, which is not a big deal. Let's get back there. Right now, I'm on the SH4D channel 1, which has this sound. And let's start recording some stuff directly to the clip launch. And as you can see, you have different ways of using it. Like you have the pads, and you can have your pad notes. You can have your pad notes. You can use the clip launch, which makes the buttons up here, the ones on the right go left and right, if you can see, and then the A and B on the left hand side go up and down. That's just gonna highlight. It's gonna highlight the clips that you want to launch, which are great. Right now, I want to be able to. We're gonna do like a little reggaeton style beat, and we're gonna use the clip launch, and let's see how it works. Another thing that it has is row launch. It will launch the whole row from left to right. It's gonna launch the whole row, and if I'm not mistaken, let me see. That's not, you see that's the regular. It's supposed to go to the. There you go. That's the row launch. So I don't want to do that right now. I want to use the clip launch, because on the clip launch we can start recording. We'll highlight this one here. Right. I double click it, or you can hold it. You can delete it, and then you can hold it again, and then you can create a clip, and then it's supposed to record. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try it. I'm like a newbie, like everybody else. I'm like you. I just got this not too long ago, so we're gonna do this one. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So we're gonna hit overdub. Okay, my bad. Let me see. That's the problem right there. And let me go and change the metronome. I like to use the tambourine. and then not too loud. And then let's take it down a couple notches here. Let's go back to the clip launch and let's record. Yeah, that's the cool thing about this, is that you can stop the recording. Let me see. Let me put 4-bar quantization. And I think you can just use your pad mute. I guess that's the thing with this one. I'm not sure because there's different ways of doing this, so this is the first way. So let's go to the SH4D. Go 2, 3, 4. Let's change that. A sound. Get a nice lead. That's the SH4D right there. Yeah. Let me see something right quick. SH audio. Let's see where is it going. Everybody gotta go to sub 1. What's up, Twin Cities Oxygen? So we're checking out here. Let's recap for you that you just came in. We're checking out the FL Studio. FL Studio, look at me. The clip launch option on the Akai MPC Live 2, which works just fine. I think with this new update, the platform has become a little bit more stable than the last time I used it before. Like 2 streams ago, it went off. As you can see, I'm recording directly into the clip launching system, and I'm just starting because there's more that you can do here. As you can see, you can completely navigate with the buttons here. You can navigate around, and you know, whatever's on these squares, they're gonna appear on your pads, right? And they're gonna appear highlighted on your pads. Yes, I got me a chill cam. Let me see if I can do this from higher up and get a better angle, which I doubt it, but let me see if I can get a better angle, a little bit better angle. There you go. There you go. Let me see if I can do it. It's really hard because it's gonna twist the other way. There you go. I don't know. There you go. So yeah, I had to just find the way I had it. I don't need to go all the way like that. Anyways, let's get you guys closer right there. I made it worse. It was just fine the way it was. I don't know why I had to do that. There you go. Okay, whatever. So you get it, right? So you see, if I hit the play button over here, it will, if I go up on the pads, you're gonna have basically the track mutes on top, and then the second row will be, then it will go back in. And then I have it ready for 4 bars, and at 4 bars it's gonna re-trigger and start playing again. It should. You see that? That's the way to go, man. I love this machine now, the way it's working, but I ordered a new one just because I have all these effects, all this ratcheting. Got that lo-fi, and then I got the flex beat on the deck. You saw that shit right there. Got the flex beat on deck, and then I got mute. I can just mute everything. And then all of those things, I'm controlling it with the Behringer X-Touch Mini, which is the greatest tool I ever bought. It has enough buttons for me to do everything. Right now, I have only on the first layer, only half of the buttons are being used right now, and I have a shit ton of effects routed to it. So let's stop here right quick, and I want to show you guys the CPU, and this is the main reason why. You see, as it is on my template right now, it's running between 30 and 40, depends on what I do. If I touch effects like this effect and it goes up suddenly, and you know, but it's around 30-ish right now. And as the more I add effects to it, you know, the more it's gonna be heavy on the CPU. So you gotta keep that in mind. But for live performances, I think it's gonna do very well. But like I said, I ordered a new one because I can get more out of that. So now let's keep building up this beat now, because I wanna keep seeing the capabilities here. And I want to do a second layer right here, and I want to use this. Let's change, let me change here to 16s. So we're gonna hit here, and we're gonna create one, and then we're gonna record over there. And then you can change it, go back to the first one. You can't get better than this right now with the MPC. Then you can get back. It adds variation to your beat. The whole thing is awesome, bro. Let's add another layer of the SH4D, or maybe not. Let's add another plugin. Right now I have, let me see if I have any plugins up and running right now so I can change it. Yeah, I have a plugin here which I'm gonna change to, let's see what we got here. Ring the alarm. Let's use Hype Synth. I haven't used Hype Synth in a really long time, and let's grab a preset. Let's check those lead summer. Let's go here. I'm sorry, yeah, it has been busy. The YouTube has been busy all night. I don't know about that. Let's find another type, because I already got, right now I might need a pad. Let's get a pad. Yeah, pad warm. Let's start with the first one. See, no, something darker. A little bit darker. So what's on the horizons for you, bro? What's your goals with music and your channel? Well, With the channel, I'm just doing this by heart. Like, I want to get better at it. Of course, I'm gonna order a green screen so it doesn't look like this anymore, so I can have just my silhouette a little bit more professional. I still want to do this because I need to learn how to deal with these things. As you can see, my language is not my native language. Is Spanish more than English. Even though I've been here for a really long time, I still interact with Spanish speaking people all the time. So um, this has been helping me in the way I communicate a lot, and what I see on the horizons for and let people enjoy it. Now I need to help somebody with my skills, right? And that's very difficult. I have somebody at work that they I'm hoping for them. I invited them to come here and record with me and start doing. Well, the problem with the Spanish is that um, how can I say? I'm from Puerto Rico, but I don't live there, right? And then I don't have right now. Right now, I don't have too many friends. I'm very concentrated with in my family, right? So I don't hang out. I don't, it's for me. It's like already went through that in life. So now I'm in a different part of my life where I'm not doing all those things. So I don't have as much connections of as I would like. And one thing, and then the second thing is time. The available time for me to do this, like I have to crank it in overtime mode. So a lot of times you'll see me here, and I'll be talking really slow, and it's not that I want to be slow at talking. It's that it's very hard for me to sometimes I'm so tired that it takes time for me to think, or sometimes I've been talking Spanish for a long time, and then when I get into the camera and start speaking English, it's like I start overthinking about what I'm gonna say. It's not that I want to think what I want to say. It's that sometimes I'm translating and fishing the words inside my head to say the correct words, and the stuttering part. It's not that I stutter a lot. It's that I overthink. I'm thinking too. My brain is going faster than my mouth can go. So I, I it gets like that, and I'm trying to get better at that. That's why I do this. The main thing why I do is because, man, there's nothing else for me to do. I mean, what else would I do, right? For my community, for the community of Latin people, um, I have Facebook, I have Instagram, and I have people that know me, but nobody reaches out for this kind of thing. I had one friend that was reaching out, and we were trying to do stuff with the music in Spanish and all this stuff, but he has his things, his problems, and now I'm not able to collaborate with him, right? So I'm looking for other ways of collaboration, but I want to get better at communication at the same time, because it's very important to be able to communicate the right way with people, and to have the right attitude, and all those things. And I don't know, man. It's like the future's uncertain, and I don't want to overthink it. I just want to do it. So I'm getting ready to do stuff. I've been getting ready. I've been doing stuff. I got a lot of stuff saved in my computer. Like a lot of people here on YouTube, they have a lot of stuff they haven't published that is all in their computer. But my thing is that I need to use my what I know to help others, which is the most important thing. Is I need somebody that wants to do this, like that wants to do it all the way through. Like, come here, sit down, let's record, and record their ideas, and then build on those ideas, and create something that could be put out there. And say Twin Cities Oxygen. Is there a Spanish speaking synth community on YouTube? A lot of us don't see that you do. Like, does it appear in your algorithm? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. And I know there's some people from Spain. There's a lot of people from Spain that are in the synth community. And sincerely, I get more reach out. Like, I get more love from my American people than from other places where they speak Spanish. And that's the truth. They could say all they want to say about this country, quote unquote, being racist and all this crap. But where I get the most love from is from the United States. And people give me way more love from here than anywhere else. And that's the truth. So I'll stay with my American people, and we keep going forward. I mean, whatever it takes. I'm just here. I'm just trying, like everybody else. I'm trying to find my pocket in this niche that is super saturated. There's a lot of people doing the same thing that I'm doing, that you're doing, that everybody's doing, and the only thing that we could do for ourselves is to get better, right? Get better, get more professional. The only reason why companies reach out to certain people, and then people are always talking about how other people get free stuff, right? And they get the inside baseball, is because they are doing a more professional job, and we have to step it up. Like, look at my background. Nobody wants to look at somebody's background like that. Like, all this paperwork right here. All this paperwork back there. There's it's things, right? Also, is how I communicate. Is also a very big deal. Like, people, right now, I checked on my on the, I'm fishing for the word. Um, what's it called? The data from YouTube Studio, and people usually, they stay on my videos 30 seconds. That's it, 30 seconds, and you know they stay 30 seconds because either one, it's not what they're looking for. You know, there's many things that. Yo, what was that? What? What? That's weird. It said my goal. Did your stream cut out? Did your stream cut out? Is my stream cutting out? No. Well, the stream is just fine. It says excellent connection right now. Okay, so Twin Cities Oxygen saying my goal is to build a network outside of the English speaking synth tune. There has to be other synth universes where we don't see here. Well, I would like to do a Spanish channel, but you see, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to dedicate so much time to it, because YouTube takes time away from my music making, and vice versa. Right now, I have to. I'm working on some stuff, and I'm doing this right now because I had some extra time, and I'm about to go back to sleep. Uh, but for sure, there has to be Spanish-speaking people that are on the same path, right? They just don't show up, or maybe they show up. Some people don't want to speak Spanish. I sometimes I have this guy George. He will say some stuff in Spanish. I will answer him back in Spanish, but maybe some people are afraid of the language or speaking the language. I'm not sure. Yeah, it says here that my connection is excellent and my internet's very good here. I have a very high speed I pay for the highest speed. Anyways, let's get back to this. I wanted to show how, why not to throw away. There you go. We're right here. Why not to throw away the MPC Live 2? Don't throw it away. This is just no, it's fine. It's fine, Twin Cities Oxygen. That's why I have this channel, because I wanna have conversations with people, especially things like this, gear, drama. I'm trying to stay out of drama. Sometimes I have some hot takes, which it's okay, but the hate and drama can stay out of the channel. I don't know. I feel like people get, and then there's people that dedicate their lives to negativity also, and I understand where people are coming from. It's just the more you grow, the bigger your channel is, the more subscribers you have, the more interactions with good and bad people become more pronounced, right? We all know that people in real life in front of you don't act this way. They act this way because they're behind a keyboard, and that's why they do it, because they can get away with it, and that's pretty much it. And you can't get up on your feelings when people see or what people write about, because that's what they're gonna do that no matter what, because they have nothing else to do. They're sitting at home watching you, so they might get a reaction. I'm looking for something more. Oh, there you go. I see lower octave. I see. Record something like that. All right, and we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna hold the finger right there. We're gonna hit create, and it's gonna create a track. I'm gonna hit overdub over here, overdub into clip, and then here we go. pumper. Let's put a pumper here right quick on this guy. Dynamics pumper. So here you go. What's up, Aaron Parties in the house? Let's go here again. What's up, people? Let's check if we can make that a little bit more. I like that, but let's see if we can have this guy get a little bit more. Let me see if we can get it more effects. Let's add some distortion right quick. See if the filter works. Okay. So I'm like taking too long on this. Sup, Hansbolt? How you doing, man? Thanks for showing up here, checking out the MPC clip launcher system that we have now on the older MPCs. Waiting on the new MPC whenever it is coming. It's in early December. I'll be making videos on that. And here I'm just showing a little bit of the capabilities that we can get with a clip launcher and whatnot. And just making a little quick beat, seeing how I can do different, make the different scenes right away. Even though I'm taking a little bit of time because I was choosing a sound right now, but I'm back to it. So let's go to the MIDI number 2. So let's play. Another one. That's some reverb. A little delay. I like this a lot. Then you can stop it. I'm gonna use my fingers here so you can see. Let's stop this one. Let's see what we can do with the first one. And let's stop there. Okay, so we're gonna do the regular reggae style. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the drums right quick. So we got the reggae drums, and then on the reggae drums, let's go to the right, and instead of clip launch, we're gonna hit notes. So we got the reggae style drums, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna go like I'm using note repeat to make that. Okay, I messed up that. One more time. Let me see if we can go to the main and record like that. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's on the clip launch. I'm gonna do a second one. I'm gonna create it. The snare first. So, 3, 4. beginning. So it's pretty easy. I think you get the point. You can keep adding on. Okay, so that what you're saying right there, 8 on parties. If I hit the record button, I'm not sure if it's gonna record now into the. It should record into the sequence itself, and that way it can make a. Let me see what it says here. That's still recording to clip, so. I will have to change the option to record into the thing. Now, the cool thing about this right here is that now it is possible with the MPC to have a whole set. Like you can have a full set of music, and I think so. Let me see. You can go project. Hold on, save, and all clips. You can save all the clips, But I think I will have to bounce all the. That's why. That's exactly why I ordered the new one, because it gives me 16 channels of audio, and either I will have to record on this one on the MPC Live 2. In the MPC Live 2, I will have to, if I'm not mistaken, I will have to record every single MIDI part, the sound of the MIDI, the synthesizer itself, and either we'll use a drum program to launch those loops. Let's say so. Save project clip. Cool. Okay. Number 1000. Why you mean number 1000? And I still need bass. Let's add some bass right quick. So we have. Let's add some bass. Let's move this to the right. And we have the mini brute. And we're gonna have create a clip on the mini brute, and it's been created right there where you can see highlighted, and then the TR-1000. $2,700, my friend. $27 just to have a little bit, probably a little bit of just a little bit. I don't know if it's smart for me right now to do $2,700 for just a little bit more, probably a little bit more. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get the Analog Rhythm Mark II, and that's what I'm gonna get. Because what's the point, right? What's the point? I can buy two analog rhythms with the price of that. Why analog rhythm? Sequencer, performance. It has a performance mode. It has all that stuff already built into it, and I believe that's the way I'm going right now. Right now, Analog Rhythm Mark II from Electron, and a lot of people don't understand, but like, listen, man, how many analog circuits? We can search that right now, right quick. I mean, let me see. I'll give you the information. New window, right quick. Google. So analog rhythm MK2. Audio specs. Analog Rhythm Mark II specs. Has 12. I need more information than that. What the hell is wrong with this? Okay, sound generations. You have, instead of 4 voices of analog, you have 8. All right? You start getting it right now. Instead of 4, you get 8. Big difference. It says it has a built-in digital sampler. It samples. If you wanna do sample chopping, you have to do it the Electron way, which would be parameter PLOX. Let's put it that way, so I don't have to do that word parameter locks. All right. So the parameter locks, you can use those to trigger start and end points from samples, and you can do chopping that way, the old school way, the analog. I don't do that much chopping unless I make my own. Like I don't use other people's music for sampling, which I think is backwards from my line of thinking. I think I should be able to get over that, but I can't get over it. I can't get over it. I just don't like. It's hard for me to. For me to take somebody's work and do it, because I feel like I'm cheating. Like there's a lack of imagination when you use other people's stuff, unless you get it really twisted, like a really twisted thing, and it takes time to do. I don't know. I don't know. It's not. Maybe I need to try it. Right. I need to do more sampling. Maybe that will be the right thing to do. So it has an OLED screen, 128 by 64 pixels, 12 left. It has the velocity sensitive pressure pads, all that stuff. It has 2 1/4 impedance balance main outputs and 8 outputs. So that's 2, 8. So that's 10 outputs. And it has a headphone jack. It has MIDI in, through, and out. It has MIDI in sync, out, USB 2.0 high speed for MIDI and overbridge. You have CV expression inputs. And internal storage, 1 GB drive per storage each. You can contain 120 sounds. Dimension probably. All right, so what else do I want? Let me see if it has an SD card. I don't know. So the Analog Rhythm doesn't have an SD card slot. Instead of using an SD card, it uses internal 1 GB SSD storage, like plus drive for samples and projects which can be transferred from computer or electron. It just has a little bit, but you know, this is a drum machine, and I think that's the only thing I want to use it for. Because I want you, what you really want is the drums to hit really hard, I think. And, you know, let's get back to the action over here. Let me finish this because I'm already into it for a while. It's been an hour of me doing this thing. Let's hit play. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay. Como a ti te gusta la musiquita, yo sé que a ti te gusta mi musiquita. Reggaetón, reggaetón, reggaetón. Okay, let's see how that hydrosynth. the end of this. I think it's gold. Let me see. We're still at 32% CPU, and we already got something there. I think it can be done with this thing, but like I said, I want the new one. I want the 16-step sequencer on top. I want all the buttons that correspond to all these things here. This is a little bit Yankee, like a little bit weird to do, but it's doable. You just gotta be a little bit faster, you know, like move around faster. What else? I don't know if paying $2,700 for TR8S, a beefed up TR8S with parameter locks, and to me that's what it looks like. It looks like parameter locks on the TR1000, and the cool thing they have now, it's the what's it called? I forgot the name of it. The swing per step, right? The swing per instrument, right? So you get swing per track, which is a good thing. What else did we get now? We get micro timing finally, because the TR8S doesn't have micro timing, and that's one of the things that I don't like about the TR8S, is that I can't do off timing beat unless I put the sequencer to work double, you know, in double time, twice as fast. That's the only way I can get it to, and it's not all the way off beat. It's like it's still on the grid, just at a faster rate. What else? Probability. Yeah, the TR8S has probability, but not in a good way, not in a controlled way, like in an Electron. It's more like you can choose. I know because of the model samples, and it has pretty much the same thing, and it can do different intricate ways of using the probability, right? You can do 1 in 4, 2 in 4, 3 in 4, 4 in 4, and the divisions, you have all kinds of divisions, and then you go to percentages too. So on the TR8S, you can go. Can you automate the functions of? You're talking about the TR8S. On the TR8S, you can automate functions, but the problem with the TR8S, which makes the TR1000 more attractive, is that basically each track, each drum sound, they have more options in it. Like when you use the ACB style, there's not that many options inside the menu, and it's menu divey. And the good thing about the TR1000 is that all the knobs are assignable to wherever you want to assign them to. It doesn't have to be what exactly it says. What function? On the MPC, you can automate pretty much everything. I can even automate external stuff. Yeah, I can automate everything, every single thing. I can automate even the effects. You can be automated. Everything can be automated on the MPC. Really nice. There's nothing that the MPC can't do right now. There's basically nothing the MPC can't do right now. I'm keeping this microphone. I think it sounds better than the other microphones I've been using, and I'm gonna keep using this microphone. It really does make a big difference. What else in my mind before I go? I don't know, man. I'm tired of reggaeton. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go quickly and add something to the. It's still got space for more stuff. Let's go here. So I already have on the master bus. I already got some effects ready. Let's start with the enhancer. Yeah, the volume's already all the way up there. Got the visual EQ. I don't even know how to use it right now. Clipping the shit out of this. Alright, let's see this guy. You know what? See if it has anything here. Tight drums. See if it has anything. That sounds better right there. So it has different options. Let's go to the soft clipper. I'm already clipping like a mother. what the fuck is this guy doing, man? There you go. That's it. So go to the clips, and we're gonna go. Let's go to diagnosis. Alright, people, I gotta go. I have to go to space. Whee! I'm going into space. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I'll see you next time. And you know how it goes. You know how it goes. I see you next time. Things are gonna get better. I promise. It's gonna get better. It's just hard for me, but I'll get there. You guys, the people that have the time to do this more than I do, you guys gotta understand that you're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed that you can spend more time and more, dedication. But I got many things that I have to take care of, not just myself. So, for the ones that have it, just exploit it. It's time. It's that time. You gotta do better, make more, get better. If you have the time, spend it. Do something. Get something going. Record something. Do something. That's why, it's a nice time. You can have your own show on the internet. That's pretty cool. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah. Keep making music. done. See you. Have a great night, people.